believe it when I see it. And I don't see it yet. Oh, you're okay, buddy? Hey, Debbie, how's it going? Just doing my little exercise I like to do every once in a while when I get in this chair. How are ya? We are live. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, do I have something for y'all. Something to nibble on. Now, you guys know how much I love Jackson Hinkle. And I tell you guys, you should all, go over there and subscribe to him and whatever. But he's been taking up Jimmy Dore's side when he shouldn't be. And, when Jimmy Dore is right, I expect Jackson Hinkle to support him. But when Jimmy's wrong on something, I really would hope that Jackson Hinkle would be intelligent enough and not be so loyal to Jimmy when Jimmy's getting shit wrong. I will call you out on your bullshit. I don't care if you're my best fucking friend or not. I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. It's the only way I can look at myself in the morning every day. And if that's the problem with Nay, and that's the problem with this show, well, then I totally get it. I totally get it. And so does Mabizel. We both get it. Hey, Jack Crane, good evening, mate. How are you? Jack, are you in Australia? Are you in Australia, mate? Holly Hornet, hello Holly. I got my dings and I saw the title. It says Docky Hollandaise, he gets his 20-second wave now. Every day he gets his 20-second wave. So, now let me calm myself down here a little bit. I'm going to show you just what I just watched. And we're going to talk about it. And you guys know how I feel about David Pakman. Can anybody in here tell me, an old school trendy that's been following for a long time. Can any of the old schoolers tell me how I feel about David Pakman? Just give me a little background if you can. Anybody. I'd appreciate it. Here we go to Jackson, and 3, 2, 1.
David Pakman. This is probably the most crazy part of the segment of all, then we're going to watch it. He brought on to discuss this alleged genocide in China. Meanwhile, provides no hard evidence for this, provides no sort of photos or video evidence of this.
Does he have to? If I say, and it's an established fact that Adolf Hitler murdered 11 million, 12 million people in Germany back in, the late 30s and the early 40s. Do I need to provide you guys with photographs? Do I need to provide you with images? Isn't that just established facts that we already know? Jackson fancies himself. I'm just glad to say I don't think Jackson's gonna age as gracefully as I have. He's got absolutely nothing to look forward to. He's blowing it all right now. Trust me, man. He's got nowhere to go from here. So, that's a compliment. It's a funny compliment. You'd have to be a comedian to really understand it. Anyhow, the chat should be up, but I'm having a problem with this software. It just keeps switching. Man, one of these days it's going to switch to my personal information or something. It's really going to piss me off. And I don't understand why it does this. It's really not supposed to do this. But it keeps reverting back to other windows on my screen. And if I have, a screen up somewhere, this thing just fucking grabs it without my permission. But anyway, I've digressed. You're a 2-year listener? Okay. I'm in the UK. Too bad, keeping it real, says Rogan in this. Does nobody know about my relationship with David Pakman? Okay, I'm going to ask you guys again. Can anybody here in the live stream tell my audience how I feel about David Pakman? Your search is showing teddy bears. Right. Right, Oracle. Hi, Gussie. Anybody? You love him? No. I don't love David Pakman. I fucking hate him. Dogs loving the sunshine. You hate David. Yeah, Youngsy Harvey knows I hate David. Yo, Enoch, how do I feel about David Pakman? Gussie says, oh, well, you're going to learn something today, Gussie. You're going to learn. So keep watching, all right? So I don't like David Pakman. But you know what I don't like more? You know what I dislike more than David Pakman? I dislike when somebody tries to alter the truth when it's right in your face to try to convince you that you shouldn't like somebody. And they weigh you down with pieces of straw in an attempt. When the saddest thing is, David Pakman has a lot of things to be called out on. And I do it all the time. David Pakman gets a lot of shit wrong. He does. You know, he only chooses to report on what he wants to report on. That's selective reporting. He's a fucking liar because of it. Okay? So David Pakman, we've already established he's a fucking liar. But if you're a liar and you're not telling a lie, I'll give you credit when you're not lying. Even when you are a fucking liar. Right? Well, right now, Jackson Hinkle's about to lie to his entire audience. And it's really interesting, the reason behind it. You know, his motivation. I have a personal vendetta against David Pakman. I fucking hate him. You know, I'd like to spit on him. I fucking hate him. But that's a personal thing. Now, I don't know if Jackson Hinkle also has a personal thing against David Pakman. Can't imagine that he would. He probably's barely had any exposure to him, unlike me, who's been watching David Pakman for years. But my point is, whether or not I like David Pakman or Jackson Hinkle or how I feel about them personally, I don't give a fuck. It's not my job. My job is to tell you guys the truth and how I see it. When I see the truth or when I see lies, I call them out. I call out balls and strikes. That's what I fucking do. And boy, oh boy, did Jackson Hinkle jump the shark yet again on this one. So, we'll take this apart piece by piece because it's real easy to do, and he has absolutely nothing to back up anything he says. And it's really sad. And I actually, you know, when his audience starts catching on to what I've caught on months ago, I feel bad for Jackson because he might start losing some audience members, and I would hate to see that happen to him. You know, my suggestion to him would be to confront me on this show, confront me about this, and also retract what you're about to hear him say about David Pakman. All right, let's go.
Provides no real concrete information that could prove that there's a genocide of 1.9 million Uyghurs in China right now. He brings on a Fulbright scholar from the State Department. Yes, a Fulbright scholar. He brings on a guy who's a Fulbright scholar. He's also was the Technology and Geopolitics Advisor for the House Committee on Foreign Affairs, which is filled with deep state spooks that now work at MSNBC and CNN.
I did tweet this at Jackson Hinkle to let him know I was going to be covering this.
The House Committee on Foreign Affairs, the people that work there, and the Department of State. This guy was a Congressional Innovation Fellow at Tech Congress, a term member at the Council on Foreign Relations, which is like one of the most like vociferously pro-war organizations on the planet, and a senior fellow at the Lincoln Network. Now, the Lincoln Network is also equally very pro-war. They are the think tank that currently produces and hosts the real...
Gussie, it doesn't surprise me, not to attack you personally, it doesn't surprise me that you made a 50-50 guess and got it wrong. You had no idea. But you shouldn't do that, Gussie. You shouldn't just take 50-50 guesses in life ever. It's a bad habit that you're in, okay? You should only say things when you have facts to back them up. Remember that. You had no facts on how I felt about David Pakman.
The Alignment podcast with Sagar and Jenny and Marshall Kozlov, which used to be hosted and produced by the Hudson Institute.
I'm from WV, and he's not lying about the opiates.
Yes, thank you, Justin, for the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. So David Pakman brings on this guy who's literally like the brainchild of the arms industry, of these hawkish pro-war goons, who's been through like this guy. I don't know how else to explain who this guy is. He's like the whore of arms industry think tanks to try and convince you all that you should be concerned about what's going on in China.
It's interesting how he'll go after David Pakman for having someone on that he doesn't like, but he seems to like every single person that Jimmy Dore hosts on his show. Never has a problem with any of Jimmy Dore's guests, you know? But, David Pakman brings on somebody, and, now David Pakman is a shill because he's got someone else on his show that Jackson doesn't agree with. It's fantastic, right? Man, I hope Jackson Hinkle never has anybody on his show that he disagrees with. His audience might think that he's guilty of believing in the same shit,
With this fabricated allegation of genocide, when you should be focused on what's happening in your own country. Mike Pompeo and this guy, the whore of the arms industry think tanks, wants to convince you otherwise, right? But you need to be focused on what's happening here. They're trying to lie you into another war.
But Jackson, let's just get this out there right now. By you defending this narrative, Jackson, you're defending communism and socialism, aren't you? You're defending communism by doing this, and that's your narrative. So this is an anti-communism narrative. So, of course, Jackson Hinkle doesn't like it, so now he's going to try to pull it apart and listen to what he uses as evidence to back up what he's going to tell you.
Simple as that. So let's give it a watch.
Number one, the straw man argument here is that the source is no good. The person that David Pakman is interviewing is no good, so that means any information that is broadcast on this podcast is no good. But I got news for you. That's just not how life works. That's not how life works. Well, I don't like certain sources either, but sometimes they get it right, just like a fucking broken clock.
It's great to welcome to the program today Jeffrey Kane, senior fellow.
Holy shit. Sorry.
I just gotta say, yes, Jackson, I totally agree. Yeah, that guy's fucking ugly and scary. Scared me too when I saw him. Holy shit, that's an ugly looking dude.
Forgot how ugly he is.
In critical emerging technologies.
He's a hard to look at,
the
dude.
Lincoln Policy Network,
funny.
and also author of the book The Perfect Police State, an undercover odyssey into China's terrifying surveillance dystopia of the...
Average Redditor. So yeah, listen, as we watch...
Yeah, I tweeted at Jackson Hinkle to tell him I was going to be covering this. You're not going to see that unless you go to my tweets and replies, most likely. But I did tweet this at Jackson Hinkle. You guys are welcome to tweet this at him too if you want. It doesn't bother me whether he ever sees this or not. It's not really an attack on Jackson. It's more of a defense of the truth. That's what this is. I'm just defending the truth.
Just keep in mind, I offered to debate David Pakman on this. You can go, hey, mods, maybe we could send this link to this Twitter post in the chat and go retweet this, because if David...
Man, I would love to see that debate because it would be very short. Now, all David Pakman would ever have to say to Jackson Hinkle is, yeah, I had a guest on my show. I was interviewing him. I don't control what his sources are. I don't control his narrative or what he's going to say on my show. Back the fuck up. That's what I would say if I was David Pakman to Jackson Hinkle. I mean, get the fuck over it. It was a guest on my show, bro. Really? You're going to blame me because of what another person said on my show? Wow, okay. Well, should David have immediately fact-checked that and found out whether it was true or not? Is that what his job is while he's interviewing somebody? To just stop everything and start fact-checking? I don't think David Pakman's got the resources to do that. I know he used to have a producer, Pat, but I haven't seen Pat around in a while. I don't even know if he's doing it by himself. I mean, look at that stupid fucking beard David Pakman's guy. He looks like the goddamn Wolfman. Like he's just totally let himself go. I'll debate you regarding China. Let me know and we can schedule. Invalid arg. You'll debate me regarding China? I don't know anything about fucking China, bro. Why would you want to debate me regarding China? And who the fuck, what makes you a goddamn expert on it? Who are you?
And sees this, there's a shot that he'll want to debate this. I don't know. Right. He's very wrong about this.
No law regarding cannabis, guys. Cheers. Hey, no law regarding debates from people I've never heard of before.
Lies about this.
Cheers.
So maybe he'd want to debate it. Maybe you just want to talk about it. I don't really know. But go retweet this. We're going to send the link to this tweet in the chat. I challenge him to a debate, and we'll see what happens.
The Future, a book I recently read. Great to have you on today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, David.
So, For people who maybe have not studied this topic or have only a kind of passing or a rudimentary understanding of what has been going on in China, in particular with the Uyghur population, maybe we can back up a little and ask the question, what have relations been between the Chinese Communist Party and the Uyghur population?
Did I pull a clout argument with 16 viewers? Yeah. It's not that I'm a bigger podcaster than you, invalid arg. It's that I don't know you. Who the fuck are you? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I got 16 viewers, not 3. So, nice try. Since you're gonna pull the goddamn viewer card, dude.
Particularly in Xinjiang, historically in China.
Yes. So Xinjiang is a region of China that's about twice the size of China.
And what I said that you obviously didn't hear me is I don't know anything about China, dumbass. All right, so get the fuck over it. I'm not on any ground to debate anything about China because I don't know anything about China. All right, so you don't know anything. No worries, it's okay. Yeah, I don't know anything. Okay, invalid. All right.
And it's on, you could say, the western frontier of what is today China. But historically, it was home to a group of people called the Uyghurs, who are mostly Muslim, and they populated this region for hundreds, almost 1,000 years.
Yeah. So the Muslims are being persecuted in China. And to give you a little context on this, I went back on Google and researched a little bit. And back in 2017, the Chinese banned beards and veils. Who does that affect mostly? Now remember, you're in China. And they're banning beards and veils. 2017, who does that affect? Invalid, you want to address that? You want to tell me how wonderful communism is in China, bro, for the Muslim population? Let me know. If you're going to ban beards and veils, who does that affect? You'll debate me on stream face to face, not via chat. I mean, am I making a point here that you don't agree with? Let me know. Let me know when there's something debatable that I have said. Please. All right. I just want one of you to answer me right now. If China, you think in your minds, who wears beards and veils? Okay, think about that look. Where do you see a lot of beards and a lot of veils? Now, I want you guys to answer me. Why would China in 2017 be banning beards and veils? Zina, yeah, Muslims, right? Muslim women wear veils. Muslim men wear beards. Right. Right. Nays watching from Twitch. Hey, Lee, what's up, brother? Thank you. Yeah, Zina and Steven. Yes, 2017. So, we already know these are just provable facts. This is not debatable. China, you go back on Google and you can see China banned beards and veils in the Xinjiang province. That affected like 40% of the population, which was Muslim, and various other mixed religions and sects. Right? Hi, Rai! Did you get my message, bro? I trolled you. Oh, I hope you didn't see that. So, you guys check out Hi Rai Investing for Change. He's fucking blowing up YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. Make sure you sign up for notifications. Do it. Hi Rai Investing for Change. I hate B-roll. You saw it, dude. And you know what? After I wrote that and I sent it to you, I thought he's doing it right. That's what people want. I hate it because it feeds the sheep, bro. But that's what you're doing, man. You're blowing up, and that's how you blow up. You got to feed the sheep. And man, I fucking see that goddamn picture of the goddamn, the imagery in the B-roll, and I'm just like, everybody needs to check out Hi-Ri. He's fucking great. He gets down. He's not the average podcaster. I ain't some straight-laced little bitch. And you guys are going to love him. So check him out. He definitely has Nay's Garden Seal of Approval. Hi-Ri, Investing for Change. Hey, man, let me know in the chat if you do decide to go over there and subscribe to Hi-Ri, Investing for Change, in his channel. He's going to come up here in just 1 second. You're going to see his name pop up here, so it'll be easy to find him. And come back in to my live stream and let me know if you've gone and you've subscribed and you've signed up for notifications on Hi-Ri's channel. Let me know. Now, radical leftist agenda. Oh my God. Why can't I get all of you here at the same time? So, radical. Hello. Nice to see you. Youngzy, how do you spell his name? H-I space R-Y-E dash Investing for Change. Sorry you're at work. That's okay. I like it when you come to my shows. I really do, and I'm glad you're here. I'm talking some serious shit on this one. So make sure y'all pay attention. I know we've got some Jackson Hinkle fans in here. I know we've got some people in here that hate David Pakman just as much as me, for the very same reasons that I hate David Pakman. And yet, here I am defending a podcaster I fucking literally hate, David Pakman, against one that I love, Jackson Hinkle. I love that guy. And here I am defending David Pakman against Jackson Hinkle. So let's get into it, all right? Jackson Hinkle is accusing David Pakman of having this shill on his show that makes a comment that says that there's 1.8 million prisoners locked up in China.
This is really their homeland. I think a good comparison would be to imagine,
I'll support you
European
anytime, bro.
settlers in America and the Native Americans, and that's
any podcaster that comes in here, man, I will lift up. I love it. I love promoting other podcasters. Any content, any podcaster, Hi-Ri, freaking Oracle. Everybody knows already to go subscribe to the freaking Oracle, but he's here too, you guys. Definitely subscribe to his channel. Young Z. Oh, Enoch subscribed to Hi-Ri, and so did Young Z Harvey. Trendy Nature Services says, Enoch, Young Z Harvey, if there's anything I can do for you on this podcast, let me know, sirs. All right, in the meantime, we're listening to Jackson Hinkle trying to take down David Pakman. Unsuccessfully, in my opinion, but we're going to listen.
That's sort of how China looks at this region. It's a place that it's been expanding westward into, and it keeps running into this Uyghur population and these other ethnic minority groups who practice a different religion, have a distinct language, a distinct culture. There are about 12 million people there. Sparsely populated area. It's oasis and.
I mean, do you guys believe that these Chinese Muslims believe that they can go ahead and not wear veils if they're women and cut their beards off if they're men? Do you think that the Muslims think that that would be okay and that they go ahead and do that in China? Or would that be a way of just, finding out who they are so you could fucking lock them up in prison? Because they're not going to not wear veils and they're not going to cut their fucking beards off, right? I don't know. I'm sure some will, and some won't. What song is that? What song is that?
Desert and mountains, and it truly is the place that China has been trying to build and develop with oil and railroads, and turning it into this frontier land where Chinese settlers can go and they can find their riches.
Happy
and
710. No
So,
law
in terms
regarding
of
horrible
the
facial
motivations
hair on both of these guys.
The treatment
Cheers.
of the Uyghur population to be what it is, there are perspectives that say this is mostly xenophobic lines based on Muslim religion, that say there's a sort of business-oriented perspective, as you're talking about, and desires to turn that area into something that is much more financially viable. What is the origin of the circumstances as we now see them?
So there's a lot of origins to the situation in Xinjiang. There are currently about 1.8 million people in concentration camps in this region, which is...
What? He says there's 1.8 million people in concentration camps in this region. Now that's actually even more of an absurd lie than Mike Pompeo has put forward to the American public with his disgraceful comments, right? But
wow. So Jackson just said that guy lied. And believe it or not, guys, that's it. That is the entire premise of this attack, is that this one guy on David Pakman's show said this one thing that Jackson Hinkle disagrees with. Now, I'll give Jackson this. He could be right. Jackson might be right. This guy could be wrong. You know, maybe there aren't 1.8 million political prisoners in China right now. But listen to what Jackson says, and then I'm just going to show you a couple things.
the question is, because of course, Vosh the second here doesn't go on to explain what he means by this. Vosh Jr. doesn't go on to explain what he means by this. Let's take a look at how this dude arrived at this number. So this is how Vosh Jr. arrived at this conclusion. The whore of the arms industry think tanks. This is...
So what I'm confused about is how Jackson knows how that guy thought, and how he knows that guy didn't do any other research on the subject, right?
How he arrived at the conclusion that there's 1.8 million Uyghurs being detained. So it was actually a US-based NGO that came up with this claim that there's millions being detained, right?
Okay, that's not true. That's just one entity who has studied and reported on it. Now, I'm going to offer you that there's way more than just one source on what's going on in China. And we're going to get there in just a second.
And you might wonder, like, oh, did they come up with that claim because there was some, like, massive investigation into this, or they had, like, photos of millions of people being detained or something like this? Nope.
Like I said at the beginning, if I was telling you that Adolf Hitler killed millions of people in World War II, would I need to show you pictures and videos or show you source work from where I heard that from? Would I? Or a well-known fact like that? Okay. Just think about it and watch.
Millions detained figure was first popularized.
And Jackson, I am not playing gotcha with you right now. I'm not playing gotcha with you. I'm just saying you got this wrong. That's all. And it's okay. I get shit wrong all the time. What I think you're making a huge mistake here is when David Pakman did something wrong, you're attacking him, and you're attacking him in so many different ways. Because I think there's no power behind the actual argument you're trying to make. So you're making a bunch of little ones, which, I'll attack someone, all over. I've already discussed how I felt about their facial hair. Some of us, Jackson, we look good with facial hair, right? Right, bro? I'm just saying. Those two dudes, wow. I mean, it's like take a really bad story and then just give it a really bad ending on top of that. It's like that's what that facial hair does for both of those dudes. And yeah, I will attack them on that forever because I'm an expert in facial hair. That being said, listen to this attack.
Is by a Washington, D.C. based NGO that is backed by the U.S. government, the Network of Chinese Human Rights Defenders. well, you guys, I should just stop reading here because there's nothing more American than just believing what the government tells you, right?
Right. Well, I agree with you, Jackson. But what if there were a bunch of other sources that came up with very similar data? Right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we may as well just trust them.
No. Don't trust them. There's alternate sources that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Reliable.
No, of course not. This is what happened. So, in a 2018 report that was submitted to the UN Committee on the Elimination of Racial Discrimination, often misrepresented in Western media as a UN authored report, the CHRD, the Chinese Human Rights Defenders, which is this group that's backed by the US, estimated that roughly 1 million members of ethnic Uyghurs have been sent to re-education detention camps, and roughly 2 million have been forced to attend re-education programs in Xinjiang. According to CHRD, this figure was based on interviews and limited data. Well, that poses the question, how limited was the data, you might ask? We'll tell you. While CHRD states that it interviewed dozens of ethnic Uyghurs in the course of its study, their enormous estimate was ultimately based on the interviews with exactly 8 Uyghur individuals. So they took 8 Uyghur individuals, asked them how many people they figured had probably been removed from their community and taken to re-education programs, and they took that number and extrapolated it across a population of 20 million people and came to the conclusion that between 1 and 3 million people were being held in these re-education camps and concentration-like camps. Based on this absurdly small sample of research subjects in an area whose total population is 20 million, CHRD extrapolates estimates that at least 10% of villagers are being detained in re-education detention camps and 20% are being forced to attend day and evening re-education camps in the villages or townships, totaling 30% in both types of camps. Applying these estimated rates to the entirety of Xinjiang, CHRD arrived at the figures submitted to the UN, claiming that 1 million ethnic Uyghurs have been detained in re-education detention camps. Actually insane. And 2 million have been forced to attend day or evening re-education sessions. So they interviewed 8 people and came up with these insane conclusions. But, you're not going to hear Vosh Jr. discuss this. Thanks for watching that episode of The Dive. This show is only possible thanks to the support of viewers like you, so please consider donating through Venmo or PayPal or joining as a member on Patreon today. Thank you so much.
All right, it's Jackson Hinkle. So, I thought 1.8 million prisoners in China. I was like, I'm going to do my own research, right? And this is what I found. When I find my mouse. Okay. This is one article. Right? New details of torture cover-ups in China's internment camps revealed in Amnesty International report. Any of you guys ever heard of Amnesty International, and do they sound legitimate to you? Do you think Amnesty International is a legitimate source of information about what's going on with suffering around the world? Any of you have any memories of ever hearing that Amnesty International was reporting on certain things around the world, whatever? You guys ever had seen any, information that they've put out there, heard their name, frequently when, the news is reporting on, basic conditions where people are suffering around the planet? Anybody ever heard of Amnesty International in my audience before? Let me know in the chat. You guys ever heard of Amnesty International? Anybody? At all? The chat's not going. Am I still live? Oh, hippie chick. Hippie chick. You've heard of Amnesty International. Okay. Has anybody else ever heard of Amnesty International? Or is hippie chick, out of 20 people in the audience, really, is hippie chick the only person that's ever heard of Amnesty International? Folks? Maybe I should Google it for you, huh? You've never heard of Amnesty International? All right. Fair enough. Okay, Google. Amnesty International definition.
According to Amnesty International is a global movement of more than 10 million people who take injustice personally. We are campaigning for a world where human rights are enjoyed by all. We are funded by members and people like you.
Grassroots funded organization that's been around since non-governmental organization. Amnesty International. That's the most important part for Jackson to see. Founded in 1961. All right, in the UK. Now check this out. Non-governmental organization. Okay? We're good on that? Good. Let's see what Amnesty International has to say about this. Chinese officials spent days burning documents after government information leaked to global media exposed conditions in the camps. Residents at the Kashgar City Vocational Educational Training Center attended Chinese lesson during a government-organized visit in Kashgar, Xinjiang, Uyghur Autonomous Region, China, on January 4th, 2019. It's from Reuters, that photo. This is from June 10th, 2021. All right, so this is less than a year ago, this reporting, you guys. The prevalence of torture and the lengths to which the Chinese government has gone to cover up its treatment of Muslim minorities are described in comprehensive detail in an Amnesty International report on detention camps in Western China. Every former camp detainee Amnesty interviewed in the report recounted cruel and degrading treatment, including torture. The report released Thursday is based on interviews with 108 people. Is that better than 8 people, Jackson? This one had 108 people. So this is more, okay? Including 55 camp survivors and several government cadres who worked in the camps. As part of an attempt to hide camp conditions from the world, Chinese officials created a massive, nearly week-long bonfire burning as many documents as could be found from an office overseeing the camps, according to an ex-cadre who spoke to Amnesty and whose identity has been concealed for his safety. The report also gives a behind-the-scenes look at the tours. And you guys, let's just read through this really quickly. I've got more to show you. This is just NBC News reporting, right? More than 1 million. How do you pronounce that again? I forgot. Let's go back here.
Of what is today China, but historically it was home to a group of people called the Uyghurs.
The Uyghurs. Okay, so That is how you pronounce that, the Uyghurs. And they are... Where's my... Uyghurs. More than 1 million Uyghurs and other minorities from Xinjiang are believed to be held in internment camps where they are forced to study Marxism, renounce their religion, work in factories, and face abuse according to human rights groups and first-hand accounts. Beijing says these re-education camps provide vocational training and are necessary to fight extremism. So, this is just CBS, okay? It's more than 1 million, right? Now watch this. Now, if you just Google it, I'll show you what you see. This is just Googling it. Okay, so this is what you see. It says, as of 2020, it was estimated that Chinese authorities may have detained up to 1.8 million people, mostly Uyghurs, but also including Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, and other ethnic Turkic Muslims, Christians, as well as some foreign citizens, including Kazakhstanis, in the secretive internment camps located throughout the region. Look, that's from the wiki. So let's keep moving on to other sources, okay? Watch this. BBC. Another source, right? Is that cool? Are we cool, guys? We've done Amnesty International. We've done NBC News or CSNBC. Which was it? We've done just a Google search, right? And now we're looking at BBC, right? Oh, BBC's not a source? Okay. BBC's not a source. Okay. More than 60 detention sites were worked upon between July 2019 and July 2020, while 14 camps are still under construction, the report said. Women in China's, this is from February 2nd, 2021. Re-education camps for Uyghurs have been systematically raped, sexually abused, and tortured, according to detailed new... Okay, here's The Guardian. This is yet another source of news. None of these are sources. The sources are linked in the articles. Okay, here's The Guardian from September 23rd, 2020. All right, well, Forehead, why don't you go ahead and find out all the sources and come back and tell me what you found, all right? China has built 380 internment camps in Xinjiang, study finds. China's built 380 camps. This was reported back in September. Here's Vox. Re-education camps or training camps, as they're called in China, are perhaps the most sinister pillar of this de-extremification, blah, blah, blah. WNG.org, World Opinions. Today, there's a similar horror that demands a response. China set up what might be the most extensive system of concentration camps in ... Are you gonna cry, Forehead? I'm just reading off Google, bro. Get over it. There's the NBC News article right there. I already clicked on that one. New details of torture cover-ups in China's internment camps. June 10th, 2021. It is any re-education related materials, for example, all notes from meetings, Chinese authorities in Western region. So, it's not like, what I'm saying to Jackson is, it's not like that guy got his information from 8 people. All of these come from different times, from different sources. All of them. They're all different times, different years, different months, right? All different reporting. But what it is the sum of more than 8 people, Jackson, is what I'm saying. You want to go outside? Carls? Carls, you want to go outside, buddy? Let me know. I thought blank was supposed to mellow you out. Wow, I must really be hurting some butts. I'm really hurting some butts out there, guys. It's hilarious. You guys seeing the butt hurtness in the chat? NBCnews.com, uncovering China's secret internment camps with Rian Thum, with Chris Hayes. So there's 1 million people seized by Chinese authorities seemingly at random, and I'm sure they have some internal logic too. Here's a Washington Post article. How China corralled 1 million people. Now, the dates on these vary by almost half of a year. So this is February 29th. Oh, this is almost a year. February 29th, 2020. How China corralled 1 million people. The sheet includes names and government identification numbers of 311 people held in the camps, as well as hundreds of their neighbors. The butt-hurtedness is strong in the chat today. EconomicTimes.com. 3 million Uyghurs detained in concentration camps. This was reported on in September 2020. What a goddamn report. Wow, 3 million? Wow, man. Holy shit. I wonder which one's right, man. 3 million. Look at that. Well, Jackson, I wonder if that's from that study of 8 people. You know, maybe we should click on this one. You know? EconomicTimes.IndiaTimes.com. 3 million Uyghurs detained in concentration camps by Beijing, says an activist. More than 3 million Uyghurs are detained in concentration camps because of their ethnic identity. Millions more are treated as slaves in factories across China. The Chinese regime has once again normalized and glorified slavery. Hey, Zina! Aw, thank you. The Chinese regime has once again normalized and glorified slavery in the modern age, claims Rushan Abbas, founder and executive director of Campaign for Uyghurs. More than 3 million Uyghurs are detained in concentration camps because of their ethnic identity. Millions more are literal slaves in factories across China. Yes, the Chinese regime has once again normalized and glorified slavery in the modern age. Much of the world's cotton comes with a cost much higher than what the literal price might indicate, because much of the world's cotton comes complicit with active genocide. It is hard to see beauty when the strands that make up the picture come from the blood, sweat, tears, and death of the Uyghur people, Abbas wrote in a special report for UK-based Asian Light International. Zina, China doesn't report news, hun. They're fucking communist. They're a communist country. They control everything. They don't let information out of their country. You know? Do we have a Chinese news source? I love that, Zina. I love that you said that. Hey, Chloe. It's hard to see. Okay. September this year marks 2 years of my sister, Dr. Gulshan Abbas' abduction by the Chinese government. She was taken because of my activism here in America. It pains me to even think that a medical doctor is held in a labor facility, forced to make these products for the globally renowned companies, according to Abbas. United States government and civil society must let companies know that backing the 2022 Olympics is more than being a bystander to China's genocide. It's supporting it. This should lead some global companies to retreat from sponsoring Beijing 2022. The dignity of the international community and the principles of the IOC are being tested well. Undermining the rule of law and international norms, China is the last country in the world fit to carry on the Olympic legacy and host the international games, the activists emphasized. At present, China's testing medications and vaccines on Uyghurs in East Turkestan, and they're being used as guinea pigs to test treatments. China is currently waging its unrelenting war on religion, silencing the call to prayer, and in East Turkestan, forbidding Uyghurs from fasting during Ramadan, outlawing Muslim names for children. That's a nice one. And even forcing Uyghurs to drink alcohol and eat pork to pass a test confirming they are not religious. They're even rewriting the Bible and Holy Quran. Dude, this is fucking crazy. This is so dystopian. Then it's hard to make anything but assumptions, correct? Right, Zena? Right? He's chatting a lot of bullshit, though. He doesn't even know all of these articles use the same single source. Well, I don't know if this is your same single source. We'll have to look at a few of these, bro. $3 million. Page 2. What you gonna do? Bitterwinter.org. China's deprogramming camps. These are ads. That one we just saw. BuzzFeed. China can lock up 1 million Muslims in Xinjiang. This is July 21st, 2021. You want me to check the source? You want me to check the source of that one? This one is from February of 2020. Let's get the oldest one we can find. How about that? Here's one for 2019. This is from 2019. Let's go back further. Room for 10,000 inside China's largest detention center. You want to check that one out from AP News? How about Associated Press, bro? You think they got their own reporters, bro? Yeah, let's check that one. What do you say? Let's check the AP. I just don't think you're capable of comprehending arguments. These articles are not sources. They use sources to make their articles. The sources they use to make their articles are all the same. Yeah, okay. From all these different dates. Okay, bro. Sure, let's check some of the sources, all right? This one is from a dude named Dake Kong. Dakekang. That's the source for this one. All right, let's find out. This is back from, this is July 21st. Wow. There's the goddamn detention center, bro. I mean, you see the wall? You see this 10-foot concrete wall? Look at this. Look. See this? What do you think this wall right here is for? What would a fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. 25 foot. What would a 25 foot tall concrete wall be for? I'm just wondering. Why I have two viewers? Dude, do you not see the chat right here, dumbass? How is that two viewers? You fucking idiot. Just because you're on one of my fucking auxiliary channels, you're such an idiot. That's how stupid you are. Keeping people in? Mike, I would think so, man. I would think so, man. I bet there's a gate, you know, maybe a tunnel or something for them to get in and out of, but this is all fucking, that's crazy, bro. So, look, just a little information. This is showing where arrests spiked and now they're back down. That's good. Hey, arrests are down, man. You know why? Because all their detention centers are probably full. They probably, when they'll build more detention centers, those numbers are going to shoot back up. Watch. So let's go old though on this. This one's interesting, but let's get older here. Let's 2021, 2020. Let's keep going back. How far are you going back? Way back. Let's get back to like 2016, 2017 shit. Here's 2018. Up to 1 million detained in China's mass re-education drive. Hey man, can I go back to 2018? How's that? You think that's the same one, dumbass? How about 2018? Let's check that one out. Let's see who wrote that one. Huh, it almost seems like there's different people writing these. Doesn't it? Isn't that weird? We'll check that. We'll check the author here. This is from amnesty.org. Let's see if we can get an author here. Who wrote this motherfucker? People around the world want to know. They've contacted us from around the world with their relatives and friends in China's Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region. With limited access to information, they're worried about their loved one's safety and that they may have been sent to political re-education camps. There's a story behind each one of these pictures you can click on and read. So, is it more than 8 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 relatives right there. Uh-oh, what just happened? Oh, brought up the whole map. What's this place we're looking at? These are where people are located. Let's see. This one's in Malaysia. This one's in Kazakhstan. Wow. When Boda Khoisane's father, Khoisan Sagyambai, a Kazakh farmer, returned to the Xinjiang Uyghur Rehabilitation Center to have his leg treated, local police confiscated his passport. 3 months later, the family learned he'd been sent to a political re-education camp in Amin County. We were a happy family before he was detained. We laughed together. We can't laugh anymore, and we can't sleep at night. We live in fear every day. And she's holding up his picture. Here, I'm over the top of it. Hold on. She's holding up his picture. Seymour, what's up? Sitting here with Russian troll, and it's only one in this room, but I know you got more than me watching with 30 different podcasts going on the show. Well, we're broadcasting to 14 different channels, and we've got 19 viewers total right now. I mean, maybe if I want like this, I don't know. No, that's it. I was just trying to cheap out on it. Let me see. Hey, Karen. No, that ain't working either. That ain't working. That ain't working. Why, you beesling? IQ is in the gutter. Yeah, all right. Let's check out some more of these. I think we should do that. Why are you meowing at the dog? You think the dog's... You want me to let you out? Come on. You want to go outside? Come on. What? You've got food, don't you? Yeah, you do, dumbass. Why are you so dumb and dumb and dumber? Why are you so dumb and dumber? Huh? Why are you so dumb and dumber? Why are you so dumb and dumber? Dumb dumb kitty. Oh shit. Kitty cat. You're quite dumb, little kitty, you're quite dumb. Dumb 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 dumb. Let's read on, shall we? Let's find something old. Something old, something new, something plaid, something blue. You guys like that shit? You like that shit? What? What? Are we going to the bridesmaid's party? Shut up! Nay, how do you know about that shit? All right. (2021) 2020. We'll keep going back in time. I could put a year in, but I don't want to. I just want to find it. This one says 3 million. Here's 2019. Where did 1 million go? 2021, 2021, 2021, 2020. We're just trying to do something specific here. I'm just trying to get as old of an article as I can. 2021, 2019. ICIJ.org. 2019. $500 suspected camps. Al Jazeera reported on it. You would think, right? 2019 from October. Life's getting harder for Uyghurs, it says. We're on page 6 now. What's different about these places is something Jackson Hinkle accused David Pakman of. Jackson Hinkle claims that this isn't going on, that no one's being detained, and that this guy in our chat came in here and was saying that this is all based off of one article, off of one person. And Jackson Hinkle is trying to say it was based off of the study of 8 people. And I'm looking at, this is time.com. Leaked files claim to reveal details of China's Muslim camps. Okay, this is different. Look at this one. Look at this one. Who reported on this? It's yet another article from yet another source, from yet another reporter. Leaked documents. This photo taken on June 4th. Now my cat wants to go outside. You ready to go outside? Cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner. Woohoo! Cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner, cut the corner. Woohoo! Dude. This photo taken on June 4th, 2019 shows a facility believed to be a re-education camp where mostly Muslim ethnic minorities are detained north of Akto in China's northwestern Xinjiang region. Leaked documents purportedly drawn up by China's ruling Communist Party, CCP, appear to reveal the internal mechanisms governing a vast network of internment camps used to extrajudicially detain at least 1 million Muslims in the nation's far western province of Xinjiang. Yeah, they're pretty little prisons. I believe Karen's already got triage oil. People are detained worldwide for stupid or made up reasons. What's different about these places? Didn't I already answer that? Or is just no one chatting? So, yeah, we've already explained all this. Okay, so the Chinese government's called the documents pure fabrication. Camps must adhere to strict regimen of total physical and mental control, a grueling diet of political indoctrination, vice-like security protocols, strict secrecy, and labor skills training for longer-serving inmates. According to the China cables, a cache of classified government papers published by the Washington-based International Consortium of Investigative Journalists, the ICIJ, LMIJ on Sunday. That is a different source. Wow. There you go, guys. Plenty of sources, man. The Chinese government's called the documents pure fabrication and fake news, despite initially denying the existence of camps altogether. Beijing officials have since changed tack, claiming that they are for education transformation and vocational training in the fight against the three evils of separatism, terrorism, and extremism, which form part of its regional strike hard campaign against terrorism. Yet the contents of the documents, some of which are signed in the name of, hey man, I wonder what Lee Camp has to say about all this. Jackson Hinkle wants to deny the existence of this? Really? I wonder why, Jackson. What's the big deal? Are you pro-communist? Is that it? You call yourself a communist? Are you one of those kids? I mean... Once your mind is unlocked, how the fuck are you going to go back to being in a mental prison called communism? I just don't understand that. You know, I don't understand how some people think. Some people think they're woke because they want communism. Yet the contents of the documents, some of which are signed in the name... You guys want me to make this bigger so you can see it? Of Zhu Hailan, the top security official and deputy Communist Party chief in Xinjiang, closely mirrors testimony Time has independently received. Let me just explicitly highlight this. Time has independently received this information. It is not from the same reporting. From over a dozen interviews with former camp inmates and family members of detainees. Wow, isn't it funny how article after article after article has all of these different people reporting on this shit? It's testimony that Time has received from the inmates and family members, the victims. Hi, Amy. Ornabek Koksabek, 39, was arrested in November 2017 after authorities accused him of being a traitor for seeking dual citizenship in neighboring Kazakhstan. He says he was forced to learn the Chinese language and fed endless propaganda about the glory of the CCP under strongman President Xi Jinping. During one interrogation, he says he was thrown into a hole in the ground, Jesus fucking Christ, doused with cold water and severely beaten. Ornabek's torture was so unrelenting that he says, I mean, that's fucking explicit, you know? Just think how explicit that is. They threw me in a hole in the ground, they doused me with water, and they fucking beat me. He eventually attempted suicide. Other inmates have reported rape, torture, and electric batons, and other systematic abuses. Whenever we saw a bird or a dog outside, we felt jealous of their freedom, he tells Time in Almaty, Kazakhstan, where he has escaped to. Our fate felt endless. Predominantly Muslim ethnic minority groups, mainly the Turkic Uyghurs, but also Kazakhs, Uzbeks, and Kyrgyz, comprised over half of Xinjiang's 25 million people. An influx of moneyed ethnic... What is that word? Money ethnic Han. Oh, that's an H. Han settlers into the resource-rich region, China's largest, has helped raise living standards, says the Beijing government, but conversely spurred accusations that local culture has been eroded. Uyghurs agitating for great autonomy have launched a spate of terrorist attacks in recent years. Other than governing inmates' treatment inside the camps, the China cables also detail how the vast troves of personal data amassed through facial recognition cameras, manual searches, and other surveillance apparatus can be used to identify candidates for detention. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, it's so dystopian and nightmarish, man. This chimes with reverse engineering performed the advocacy group Human Rights Watch on the Integrated Joint Operations Platform security app used by police in Xinjiang. I've seen numerous police reports that indicate a person was detained because they were part of the Huron study group, says Darren Byler, a postdoctoral researcher specializing in the Xinjiang crisis at the Center for Asian Studies at the University of Colorado, Boulder. The China cables also contain explicit directives to detain Uyghurs with foreign citizenship and repatriate ethnic Muslim Chinese citizens living abroad using China's embassies and consulates in the dragnet. Again, this is corroborated by witness testimony of exiled Uyghurs experiencing threats of intimidation from Chinese officials overseas in breach of local laws and diplomatic protocols. Man, this is back a few years too. This is a timepiece right here. The Xinjiang Camp Network has been described as a horrific campaign of repression by the U.S. and condemned by 22 nations at the UN. However, a total of 37 nations, including many with Muslim majorities, have defended China's record, indicative of the economic and political clout of the world's #2 economy at a time when rival superpower the U.S. is withdrawing from international commitments under Donald Trump. Yeah, as long as they're getting those sweet, sweet Chinese-made cell phones, man. It's funny how quick those countries are like, no, man, they're doing good, man. There's nothing wrong with the Chinese. Hey, I wonder if I wonder if Jackson Hinkle gets a free cell phone every year, man. You getting one of those? What is that? Hobais? You getting a new Hobai every year, bro? Everybody afraid if they take a stand, they're going to be the only one, and then they're going to get hit, says Gene Bernin, a researcher into Uyghur language and culture based in Central Asia, because they don't expect others to do the same. That's the entire article read to you live via Hi Guy Nay. That, you guys, that article is not a part of today's narrative. That article is from November 25th, 2019. It's from Time Magazine, and it's independently sourced by them. So anybody who doubts that this was going on for years, and it's just suddenly a narrative that the left has come up with, you know, to start a war with fucking China. And let me just say this too. Let me just fucking say this too. While I do hear a lot of people saying that there's a lot of injustices going on in China from the left. You know, I don't hear anybody really saying there's a lot of injustices going on in China. We need to start a fucking war with them now. That's the one part of that I don't hear. So I just don't understand Jackson Hinkle's narrative. I don't understand what he's doing or why he's doing it. It's the why I really don't get. Why are you going to misrepresent something that you could have Googled just like I did? Something that you obviously already know is happening. You know there's some folks locked up in China, Jackson Hinkle. You know it. And whether the number's 1.8 million or not, I have a feeling that you have a lot more access to those kinds of sources than I do, and you could probably find out for yourself by just sending a tweet off to one of your buddies really quick, like Max Blumenthal or Ben Norton or Aaron Mate. Yeah, thanks for the view and comment, bro. Appreciate you. You and the other person that's watching on your channel. I got a couple of orders to fill. I had a big one come in. Fucking 16-ounce order came through. I gotta freeze it. I should make several, man. Maybe I'll do a whole bunch. Yo, you guys want to watch me make some orders? Make some jars, pour some jars of triage oil. I could do that right now. I could do it on the live stream right here on this table. It's all clean. I've actually cleaned the table off. The table is. I hope you guys think I proved my point with Jackson Hinkle defending David Pakman. Look, David Pakman doesn't owe me shit. I always just defend the truth. That's all. That's all that is. Let's see if we can change the fucking brightness in here. There we go. That might be better. All right. So what we'll do is we'll just we'll close these a little bit. You know, there's a lot of light coming in, and that'll change. There we go. That'll change the brightness balance right there. Oh, you'd love it if I would do that? Don't you love haters? Yeah, I don't mind them as much as I used to. You know, people could come in and talk all they want. My audience stayed through the whole thing, through the whole, you know. So, I think I did a good job of proving that point. Jackson Hinkle's wrong. There's a lot of suffering going on in China. I don't understand his. I don't understand. I don't understand Jackson Hinkle's angle. Why would he misrepresent facts that he can easily look up and research himself? He's supposed to be doing this himself. He's supposedly a, an opinion guy, a political guy, whatever. This is something he needs to educate himself on. What is he defending about China? And we don't have to go to war with China to say they've got prisoners. We've got more prisoners than they've got. A lot more. America has way more prisoners than China has. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Promise you. We are the prison planet. We are, let me tell you something. When I came up with Prison Planet, it was definitely because the United States is full of prisoners. We've got more prisoners here than anywhere else in the world. All you gotta do is look. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna go get that triage oil and I'll be right back. Remember, it's super ultra potent. Ding ding bang bong bang. Ding dang bong bing ding bong. Bong ding dang ding dong ding. Ling dong ling ling dong. Is it gonna go right there? Himiny 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 himiny. Is it gonna go right there? He's like, see the weather what you got him. So look what we got here, guys. We got 2.5 gallons or so, give or take, some ounces of triage oil. It's a beautiful thing. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this like this. We got 2 measuring cups right there, right? And we've got our jug right there. Okay, now we're going to get some containers. These are some light bulbs I in this way. We've got some plastic. We've got the plastic. Oh, look at that plastic. We've got some plastic. Okay, so heads up, everybody. Prices on the 1 ounces have changed on the website. Okay, I had to compensate for the postage. International orders are going to require a $10 fee. They just do. Nothing I can do about it, guys. Sorry. But there's a new product. It's the 1 ounce. You can get a single 1 ounce jar now, and the prices have changed. Or you can still get 2, but it's more expensive now than it used to be. Just so you all know, that's what's up. So, I've got 3. I've got 3 each. I think I should just do 3 each. And then I was thinking I would do like a whole 48, you know, jar. I might have to go searching. I might have to go searching for little jars, man. I don't know what I did. So that's a problem. So I'm gonna have to do that for sure. Here, let me tie my hair back while I do this, because there's I've got boxes, I believe, of 48 jars. I just did one not too long ago. So it's probably sitting, oh yeah, it's probably sitting over here. close enough. I didn't find 48. I found 33. I got 33 black tops. So at least that's a start. You know, but unless I go down to the garage and find like a box that I forgot about or something, then, which I don't think I will. It looks like I need to order fucking jars, man. The 1 ounce jars. Because, I mean, I don't think there's a box out in my truck, a whole. I don't think I would have taken a whole. Case. But I can't remember where it is. I mean, it might be there might be a whole case sitting around here. I just did a case not long ago. I just poured a case not long ago, and I'm like, I wonder where it is. It might be in the hall closet still. What's in the bucket? Midget? No, this is triage oil. Can't wait to state gives me back my license to grow. Hell yeah, I'm excited for you. Here. Good? That good? Here, look this. There you go. Alright, now. We're just uncapping all of these. And I can put the stickers on after I pour them. Fuck spelling. Fuck Aaron spelling. How about that? And his snooty little daughter. You guys like that? Get right through these, man. Once you start pouring them, they go pretty quick. Alright, this is the last one right here. Here we go. Great. Put that over there. And we're going to need stickers. So I'll grab stickers. found 4 cases, man. 48 jars each. 4 cases. Nice, huh? All right. So we'll do the stickers last. Those will go on last. That'll be fine. And I think we're gonna do the small jars first, because they're actually the hardest ones to do. So this is how I do it. There's a couple different ways, just depending on how many I'm working on, if I'm in a hurry or not. But I found that the measuring cup is the best way to pour this oil accurately. You get, you can measure it, number one. Number two, it pours the best, and you end up, almost losing nothing if you do it right. Just kind of line everything up and take your time with it. I got a ladle here, ladle action, a little bit of ladle. I got a ladle going on here. Look at this. We're ladling, baby. We're ladling. Hey, Stevens Beast, what's up, buddy? Steady. Keep the pressure steady, Juan. Keep the pressure steady, John. Alright, here we go. The skin shall easily bruise. Keep the pressure steady. Alright, let's see as we keep the pressure steady here. Yes. I bet you Billy is a professional pourer. Aren't you, Billy? Because you pour a lot of stuff. There we go. Now, I'm just going to ladle up some more, man. We got a few jars poured already. Holy moly, that was quick, huh? That was with, I poured that with my, I just realized I did that with my right hand. God, I've been using that mouse with my right hand. That really just, I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm left-handed, you know? Keep that pressure steady. We're pouring triage oil. So now, we don't have to measure this out now while we're doing the 1 ounce jars, but when we move over to the 16th and the 8 ounce jars, we have to measure it. So it's going to be a little bit of a different process there. Okay. That is good for now. No need to be greedy. No need to be greedy. Okay, we'll just set that there for now. And this time I'll switch over and I'll use my left hand. We'll see how that works for me. Keep the pressure steady. Steady, John. Don't bruise the skin. Okay. We're good, we're good. All right, we've got 9 more jazz. We got 9 more jazz. We're done almost. All right. We'll probably have to do this one more time, but I don't want to be, I don't want to push my luck here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to push my luck here. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move this out of my pouring way here. Dude, I had enough for all of them. I'm just looking to see if there's any that need a little extra. I don't think any of them really look too low. That one was. All right. All right. Cool. That's it for them. So, let's go ahead and put the caps on. Little cool thing you can do with the measuring cup is it hangs on the bucket. So if you're dipping it in that thing and you're getting it all full of it, whatever, you can hang it on there and it'll drip back off in. Okay, but in the meantime, we're just gonna grab these. And we want to put the caps on nice and tight for shipping. Right now. They should never be opened again after this point. So we put the caps on all the way. You put it on first, and then you just kind of turn them together It's got a nice seal inside there. It closes down nicely. So I just wanted to get these away from the edge. As much as possible. Okay. Now. Great. Fantastic. So, this isn't a whole case, so it's not going to take me as long to do it. 48 in a case. I said this was like 33 or something like that. So, I put the caps on, I put the stickers on, and right after I put the sticker on, I drop it back into the case right over there. Which I could literally do that right now as I cap them. So here's the case. Here's the stickers. So I can just grab one, cap it, grab me a sticker over here, line it up. And I gotta see how well it lines up. Man, that's nice. It lined up nice. And then boom, right in the box. The flower. Right? I'll just put the sticker on them right now. And save myself the trouble of having to, put them in a little row up here while messing with them. I like to say, beau flower. Youngzy, Zena, if you go to Nave's website, it will tell you what's in it and step by step on how to make it. Yeah, no, it won't. Yeah, it doesn't do that. I mean, if you watch this show, I'll tell you the secret to how to find that, but it's all hidden. But if you guys want to know the secret, it's blacked out. So just where you see, and it's really small too. But where you see that, you scroll down and you just see where it's black. Take your mouse and select over that area, and it'll highlight. It's hidden. You'll still be able to find how to make this, but no one else will know that it's there except for you that watch this podcast. Pretty funny, huh? You can check that out. If you want. Let me know if that works or not for you. You haven't been feeling well? Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta do better than what I just did. That last one went on a little crooked. A little off to the side. I thought it said how to make it. It used to, but not anymore. I changed it. In fact, I changed it just today. As a matter of fact. Made a few changes, made a change in the price. With the international, now you gotta add $10. And I still have to figure out how to do it so it's automatic. But it just says on there, add $10 for international orders. There hasn't been a lot of business the last few months, so I was like, yeah, it might be time for a change. Hi, are you still smoking? Dude, do you want me to block this guy? You guys, give me a 1 in the chat if you want me to block Forehead. Give me a number 1 in the chat if you want me to block Forehead. Let me know how many of you want that guy blocked. I couldn't find the shirts. Yeah, the shirts are gone. I took them down. I'm not doing them anymore either. Young Z wants them gone. That's good enough for me. I agree, Young Z. I wish more people agreed with you. I agree with you, bro. I only took one, though. You and me. Once these are closed, there's 6 of them left. The other ones will go faster because they're already closed up. All I gotta do is put stickers on them. I have to add a new step. I have to wipe the dust off the top of the cap on some of these. The first ones I put that had a little dust on them. Knock the dust off them buggers. Okay, now we're just rocking stickers. I can do a sticker pretty quick now. I mean, even though I have a hard time seeing what I'm doing. I think I'm doing pretty good. Billy, I think my art may be total shit. I think I'll go back to breeding tigers, or maybe sell fruits on the Audubon. Ha ha. All right, so oh, tigers? Who's talking about them? Is it that Billy? That guy that calls me in prison? Alright. Let's get rid of this. This. Alright, 9 more of these left. And then I am in the process of doing the larger jars. We'll just go ahead and put the stickers on those right now. That's 2 stickers each on those. That sticker didn't go on straight. A little more careful. There we go. That one's just about perfect. A little bit. Just hold it further away from my eyes so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah. There we go. I mean, it looks like a big fucking crosshair. I don't know why it's so hard for me to do. Basically put it against the lip and then walk it away until it looks like it's far enough away from the edge to not be crooked. Oops, press it down. And then press it down, man. One more to go here. Okay, this is the last of the 1 ounces. Beautiful. Wow, man. Almost a case. Almost a case of jars. 33 jars ready to go. We can set that aside. And now we can put the stickers on these. That's going to be fairly easy. We've got the stickers right here. So we can do the tops first. It doesn't matter how you put them on the top. What I like to do is once I get the top on, I tighten them up all the way, and then the one on the side lines up with the one on the top. So I'll take this one. I got this. I take this and I now the crosshairs help here to do this, and I just line them up. So it's got that little presentation there, you know. So nice and tight. And put that on any direction, but this is the one that matters. This is the one that matters to make you look good and professional. You got to put the stickers on it right, man, to make you look good and professional. Alright? That's it. There we go. It's on the top. And now one on the side. Bam! Alright, now the 16 ounces. Nice and tight. Tight. Tightened all the way down. Okay, now. One. Two. 30. Right? And now we're going to hit these like this. One. Right in the middle. Right in the middle of the jar. Right in the middle of the jar. Wow, look at that. That's pro. That's pro grade. That's professional grade right there. You see that? Psst, unreal. They're nice. Thank you, Zina. And here we go. Stickers. Stickers are fun. I like the stickers. I like the stickers. I like how to put the stickers on. I make it pretty with the stickers. Que lindo. So pretty. Alright, so there it is. Now all I gotta do is fill these jars. And I don't want to get the caps confused with it, you know? So we want to keep the caps with each jar that we fill. So we're going to go like this. It's a special nice hen. We're gonna make a special nice. Just for me, just for you. Hen. Alright, so here it goes. Let's start filling, man. I'll show you how I do the big ones now. So what I like to do is I like to take any extra oil that might be on the bottom of that. I like to take this jar, this nice measuring cup right here, and just set it on a flat surface. And I'm going to be measuring them. I could take my ladle, same thing. Okay, so it's going to take like 2.5 of these for an 8 ounce. If I remember my measuring correctly. Now, I get all level with it. Boom. 8 ounce. Just like that. Easy. Right? And now I just pour into one of my 8 ounces. All of it. These are the new plastic jars. freeze these after I pour them. Okay. That should be enough. Okay. We'll just go like this. Beautiful 8 ounce. Now I keep this oil, the 5-gallon, in a warming cabinet. It's got a little space heater in it. Inside the cabinet, it's on low, and it just keeps it like 85, 90 degrees inside the cabinet and keeps this stuff liquefied. Works really good. Okay, so now we got one more 8 to do. Okay. Now we measure out 8 of our last ones right here. That's fine. We can hang this and it'll drip off inside there. We can pour this now. Okay, and that can go right there. Great, man. We've got our 3 8-ounce pour. Now we've got 3 16 ounces to pour. But let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just cap these right now. Now I've got an idea of how tight the lids go from the stickers. I'm just going basically as far as I have to right now. There we go. And then I'll just slowly and carefully try to line those stickers back up as best as I can. And that'll be fully locked on tight when I get it to that point. There we go. And those just look beautiful. Oh, just straight, and oh my goodness, they look so professionally done. They're so nice looking. Okay, so now for the 16 ounces, let's just, instead of using the ladle, because that'll take forever, let's just use this measuring cup right here. And we'll just pour 16 ounces into this one. We'll just flatten that out there and get the accurate measurement. Okay, so a little bit more to go on that one. And if I do this, I don't have to worry about spilling it so much. Perfect. Okay. Here we go. My poor eyesight, I can still see it getting right to that level. Okay, so there is our first 16 ounces. Look at that. It's a full measuring cup. It's almost, yeah, it's exactly freaking 2 cups. It's just a little under 2 cups. It's interesting. Why is that? Oh no, it says 2 cups on this side. So it is 2 cups. All right, that's exactly 2 cups. Wow. Okay. All right, there is our first 16-ounce jar poured. Let's get that one capped up. Don't want to leave that open. We just want to get that all covered up, closed up, taken care of. Try to get that cap on there all the way. There we go. Oh, that's freaking beautiful. Wow. Okay, now, next. It's another 16-ounce jar here. We're going to do it like this. This is our main pouring. This is our one we're dipping. Okay, great. Just let that drain and pour like this. I think we got that one pretty close. We'll set that down. That's a little bit over, actually. A little bit too much. A little bitty too much. Let's see. How's that? Still a little too much. That's good. Okay. And okay, great. And we'll cap this one. Let me get the oil off my hands before I try to do that. Okay. All right, let's see how good we can do this. Okay. That's great. That sticker just lets you know right where it's supposed to line up at. Okay. One to go. Here we go. Last one, man. Right? Okay, so this is my dipping one. This is my main one. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, man. And I mean, that was perfect, so we can just drain every last drop out. Okay, groovy. Groovy, baby. Okay, there it is. There it is, man. All jarred up, man, and ready for whatever. I've got an order for one of these already. So one of those black ones is going out. But hey, Just Jay, what's up? For those of you who wanted to see what I did, here, man. This is the case. This is a multi-level case, right? So there's 2 layers in here. So this is the top layer, and the bottom layer is totally full of these jars. So that's like 33. Yeah, 33 of these I made. Right? And then we poured 3 each of these. The 16, the 8 and 16 ounce jars. And all these are going now in my little refrigerator unit. Here, where they will be frozen and ready to be shipped momentarily. And only one of them is getting shipped, but the other ones will be ready in case any other orders come through, which makes it a lot easier for me because then I don't have to get out all this stuff and start pouring. I just grab one out of the freezer and boom, off it goes. You know? So let's go ahead and put these in. Bottom shelf. Almost a perfect fit. It fit level. That's the most important thing. Bag in here. Just put that up a little bit. See if that'll make this. Yep. There we go. Beautiful, man. So they're all in the freezer now. Man, it's nice outside. It's fucking nice outside. Holy shit. Beautiful. Big bees. So, there you go, man. That's how I make the oil. That's how I pour it, at least. It's not how I make it, it's how I pour it. Practice, right. It's very nice to freeze them. Thank you, Zina. Cool. So we're good. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I will see you all. Who all's here? Do we have coffee? Who all's still here? Nobody? Okay. You guys are too slow to respond. All right. I am out of here. I will see you on the next show. I don't know when it'll be. We've been live for a long time. So, I'll catch you. How long have we been live for? Yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes. All right. Oh. Just Jay is here. Young Z Harvey's here. Freaking Billy's here. Oh, there's a few of you here, huh? Let me refresh the chat. Let me refresh the chat really fast. Megsy, she says bye. Bye, Megsy. We got over 43.1. That's good. Hey man, Ethereum's at 3,250. Dude, my portfolio might have recovered, which is great. That might be celebratory bong hit for 420 time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you'll keep it open? Oh, okay. That's a good choice in my opinion. I think you chose wisely, Megsy. I don't ever like anybody saying goodbye on my live stream ever. Even if I say bye. Okay, we're good. Okay. Let's get rid of all that. Let's go with this. Let's get rid of that and go with this and get rid of that and go with that. Do I want to enable chat timers? Oh, people are getting here for 420? Or we got a lot more people here than I thought. I say later. Yeah, don't say later. You're not going anywhere. We're getting high. It's 7:10, motherfucker. You realize that? You realize it's 7:10? Nobody even realizes when it's 7:10 anymore, Balin. What are you even talking about? Dude, I just saw myself in slow motion, and it was creepy. All right. Hey, my portfolio. Hey, Oracle, where's your fucking portfolio at, bro? Mine is now at negative 4.03%. So negative 4% almost exactly. Negative 4%. 18K. Down. How about you, bro? How you looking? And that's how much I've improved over the last 24 hours. 18K. All right. So I've halved my losses, guys, in the last 24 hours. Halved my losses. All right. No law recording having your losses in the cryptos. Cheers, everybody. I'm sorry you can't even see the smoke. It's so light. That smoke is so light, but it gets you high. You're just going to have to trust me on that one. You're 3.5% down and I'm 4% down. I'm catching up to you. Did you see that? I'm catching up to you, bro. Isn't that weird? You know why? Because Matic Because fucking Matic, bro. I don't know. Probably Harmony. Oh, yeah, because Harmony won, bro. Dude, you want to see my Harmony 1 and fucking cry? Look at this shit, bro. Watch this. I love the way I put shit. Here, look at this. This is my Harmony, everybody. It's fucking sickening. Oh, what? Yo, is High Rye around? How about them Danters, bro? Where's all our community at, man? I want to show off a little bit. In this dip, my Harmony 1 is at 553%. Do I hold a lot of Harmony? I have a nice amount. I purchased enough that when this happened, it made a big difference. So that's important to know. This is what can happen to you in crypto. Any one of you guys could have done this like I did. Any one of you. I told you all I was doing it when I did it. Any one of you could have jumped on board any one of these cryptos. You didn't have to do them all. You could have just done one. You could have just did a little. And you could have found yourself at 553.74% on Harmony right now if you're with me. Dave D, one of my crypto family. Dave D, crypto family. Dave D. Hey, look at that, brother. Look at that. I think that's my best. I think that's my best right now. I don't think anything's higher than Harmony 1. But my Polygon is 136. 553% from when? From my entire purchasing history. It's 553% up for my average buy-in. My average buy-in was 0.045, so almost 5 cents. And it was, 4.5 cents. But Debbie says too cool. Debbie Carroll's getting a box. I didn't forget you, dear Debbie. I got extras. Hey, let's cap this up now that we're not using it. There's a fucking cat in here and shit. And I'll just walk this shit back. Put it back in the cabinet. 420, got for the hour. Boxes, jars. This one. Wow, look at me go. I'm like pro grade technique here, pal. This house is clean. Go to the light, Carolyn. No, do not go to the light. No, Carolyn, I changed my mind. I like the light again. Go back to the light, Carolyn, for it is where you will be the safest. Go to the light. That's what I think. What are we smoking? Quarter of the hour? Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even doing it. I decided to stay with you guys till 4:20. I don't know. Just being nice, seeing who was here, shutting it up. So Bitcoin needs to go up higher. It's not doing good. It needs to go up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. That's what needs to happen right now. That's what needs to happen right now. That's what needs to happen. $182, 633% on your Saitama at its all-time high. You bought Saitama at its all-time high? What do you mean 182, 633? Yeah, just wait till Harmony goes. Just wait till Harmony hits 60 cents, bro. When Harmony hits 60 cents, I'll be at 1100%. I think I see that. I see dollar Harmony for sure. For sure. A dollar Harmony. Oh, fuck. Zinna says it's been nice seeing you guys. Where are you going, Zinna? Where are you going? We're smoking. What are you doing? Zinna, you're not excused. What the fuck is going on here, man? Does Zinna think she can leave? Oh, 182.6% is your gain for purchase to its all-time. Oh. Oh, that's good. That's good. On Saitama? It's almost perfect. I don't know where my Saitama is right now. Here, I can look at it. My Saitama, let me go all the way to the bottom, is at negative 36.8%, negative 37% from my purchase of Saitama. So, I think I bought it higher than you did. I think I bought it at its all-time high more than you bought it at its all-time high, bro. Either that or I got some numbers seriously wrong in my calculations here. All right. No law regarding quarter of the... Hey, it's 420. Look at that. I'm shutting up. No law regarding Saitama fucking me. Cheers. The reflections will help me. It was just a statement. Oh, okay. I got you, Zinna. I don't want you leaving. What's Carl the Moon saying? Oh, he's not saying anything. Okay. Cool. I got orders to fill out. 13 is where you bought your Saitama. Oh, fuck, bro. I bought Saitama at like 7 or 8 or something horrible. 8. I bought Saitama at 8, bro. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. Let me count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5 zeros. Holy shit, dude. 5 zeros and an 8. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 zeros. I got in way late, bro. 5 zeros. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. My bad. I'm looking at Safe Moon. My bad. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros and an 8. Yeah, 7 zeros and an 8, bro. And you got in at 7 zeros and a 1, bro. That's fucking crazy. That's 8 times, well, 7 times lower. 6.5 times lower than where I got in at. I was so late on my Saitama purchase. Now, I might have some more Saitama. I mean, this one right here says I've only got $200 of it. I have a feeling I've got some more Saitama sitting somewhere. And $200. But I'm not 100% sure. Eight zeros? Oh, you got 8 zeros? Yeah, you got 8 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 8 zeros. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. I'm not even gonna look it up. Fuck that shit. I don't even nowhere near that shit. That's fucking crazy. God damn, bro. Have you profited? Have you pulled any profit from Saitama yet? I mean, because you got to imagine when you've got millions, billions, or trillions of coins on something, you're like, I made a few $1,000 bucks. I think I'll pull. Oh, sorry, Jay, to hear about your cancer. 2,000. Which one was my initial investment? 1,000 was your initial investment. You already doubled your fucking. That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. Holy shit. Yeah, I was way late on Saitama as of right now, but you know, the Saitamask takes off, bro. Who's to say that I might be in a good spot? You know? I know that what Lark Davis said this morning on his channel was like, hey man, if you come back into this podcast in 5 to 7 years, we are going to be rolling in cash. All the people that were invested 5 to 7 years prior. I hope so, man. We'll see. I hope he's right. Nice, Jay. It's nice of you. Yeah, hodl it. Yeah, it's not a lot. I mean, I don't think I have a lot of it. I didn't look it up, but I can't remember how much I purchased. You'd think I would have entered the purchases in. This says I only bought a little tiny bit, bro. Where's Saitama at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros and a 5. So, oh, I bought like, okay, that was just a fake fucking thing, yeah. It says I bought $250 worth. Here, it says I bought 200. Maybe that's all I bought. It seems about right. I'm glad Ethereum's going up too. I'm hoping Bitcoin will start going up again. You know, soon. But we'll see. Yeah, it's all about timing, you know, getting it at the right time, man. The burn suppressor was. I wonder what's going to happen with thorium. I haven't even looked at thorium. Impact XP. I'm way down on that. Thorium. Oh, Veracity. I'm down on. Because I got in at 4 and it's at 3 cents. So it'll go up probably. Thorium, I'm down $100 on. Basic attention token is at $1.06. BAT. I don't think we have that on our list, do we? Huh. So tell them that they were like, no way, man. Impact XP, another great hold, very young point. If you're muted, then it's for a good reason. Zinner. Yeah. It's for a good reason, I'm sure. Dude, I got so fucked on scale. Don't even ask me what I did on that one. I bought scale at 84 cents. And it's 16 cents right now. Be sitting pretty, so I hope. When 2.0 comes out. Explain what, Zina? My Avalanche is finally doing okay. That's good. I bought AVAX at 58. It's at 89. Oh, I'm getting killed on Sushi, man. I'm getting killed on Nano. I'm getting killed on Ethereum Classic. Upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down, upside down. I'm looking at basic attention token where I'm flatlining on, and I'm like, should I sell it all right now? You know, start getting out of the ones that flatline. You know? I don't think so. Just let it sit there and see what it does. But I'll remember, basic attention token was... that was $5 in the positive on it. $5. It wouldn't even pay for my fees for buying it, you know, or selling it. Not a good time to get rid of something. Keep an eye on the Shaman King Inu. Shaman King Inu. Where do you buy it at? Uniswap. Is it a rug pull? You're not saying buy it, just watch it. All right. Shaman King Inu. SHAMAN. No, I spelled it wrong. SHAMA. Shaman King Inu. Buflau. Okay, watch list. Added to my watch list. Look, it's been dropping all day today. Over the 7-day. Over the 1 month. Yeah, it spiked up and it came down. Over the 1 month and over the 3 month. Okay, it spiked up. Came down about halfway. It's in a good spot to continue where it's at. But I've thought that about other ones too. This one's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zeros and a 33. Oh, it might be listed on DataMask. Eight, 86% people said they feel good about it. They took the poll. Huh. It's some kind of a bullshit story behind it. As a year hold for the crew to show hodl power. Really? And you feel good about that one, huh? And let me ask you this. How was it? Where was it at when you bought it? And what's it done since? Because it's come down over the last 3 months. How long ago did you purchase it? You're up on it? Wow, really? It's on its way down right now. Let's see. Shaman King Inu. Goddamn. Dude, it fucking came up. $1K, it moved to 2,500, now back down. What's your slippage at on it, bro? What's your slippage, bruh? What's your slippage, bruh? It won't even let me go that high. You think it was 10? Holy shit. Amount is too high. What? That doesn't even make sense. Fee. Dude, no. No, I'm not going to do it. The fee's fucking $313. Dude, what do you have to get? $1,000 worth for the fee to not be that high? Let me just see what it says. Let me just try. Alright, let me just try. What would that be? 0.3 of an ETH? $1,000 bucks? Okay. Shaman. Shaman King Inu. Okay. Custom. 10. Let me try 9. Review. Yeah, it won't even do 9, bro. I guess it's gotta be fucking 10. Holy shit. $10. No, not 100. 10. Oh, nope, won't even do that. You paid 123 bucks in gas. It wanted $300 from me, bro. How much did you get? Slippage is very high. Oh, it's reviewing. It's no, it tried. Dude, I'm gonna have to try 11% now. It won't take 10. I can't believe it. Nope, something went wrong. I'll try it again. Nope, won't do 11, bro. Really late at night or really early morning. Alright. But let me just, I just want to see. Let me try 15% slippage. And just see if I can get some quotes. It won't even give me... Dude, it won't even give me quotes at 15% slippage. You got 39 trillion? 39 trillion coins, bro? How much was that? $5. That'd be so funny. Oh, dude, I didn't have my fucking coin selected. I didn't have Ethereum selected. Duh! Let me go back to slippage here. Back to... Let me try 9 again. Yeah, that's funny. That's almost 1,000. It's just short of 1,000. No quotes available. Okay. Let's try this. So now I know. 3, 5. Ethereum. Yeah, that's it. That puts me over $1,000 worth. Slippage. Let's go back to 10. What's up, Beazle? You want to go outside? Fetching quotes, fetching quotes, fetching quotes. Here we go. No. The estimated gas fee, you're right, man. 260 bucks. 280 bucks. I don't want to do it. It's too much money. It's way... I can't justify that, bro. That's just like... I mean, I'm sure that's going to explode for you and you're going to make millions of dollars off of that shit. You bought $1,000 worth? Yeah, be telling me I got 39... Oh, I'd be getting 39.8 trillion. Just like you, man. 39.8 trillion. 39 trillion 8 billion. That's so funny. Seems about the same price. But the gas fees. I don't have iBank, bro. I don't have iBank, bro. Good reason to get it, huh? What would the fees be if I was trying to pay for that with Polygon or Wondermatic? If I leave this open, I wonder if it'll just keep dropping and dropping and dropping as the night gets later and later. The gas fees. It updates every... Oh no, it'll only do it for so long and then it'll disconnect, right? New quotes in 20 seconds. Hey, Ice, cheers, bro. I'm glad I sat around and waited for you. Hell yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. It's at $300. $300 estimated gas fee, bro. Do you want to go outside? Let me know. I had mine running a while when swing trading. Dude, it just went down to 263. I wonder how low it'll go. It was just at 300. Now it's at 270. No law regarding dropping gas fees, bro. 265. $256, it looks like. $256 now, bro. Quotes timeout, it says. Please request new quote to get the latest rates. Cheers, Iceman. It's $1,000 in ETH swap. I have a little bit more than half an Ethereum sitting there. Don't buy it, just keep an eye on it. Watch it keep going up and up and up. That's what happens when I don't buy something. And I miss out. I have a fear of. Alright, Iceman. What are you doing, bro? I have zero Matic sitting here. And I have access to nothing in my hardware wallet from the Matic interface. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. The Polygon, I guess it won't connect to the... Down. Sitting there. Hey, Dan, what's up, son? How's it going, bro? Fuck, bro. Yo. USDT, USD coin, USDT. 0 USDC available to swap. Man, I wish I fucking knew how to fucking do this better. Cancel. Send, swap. You can't buy. I can move stuff into that wallet. Okay, so I could send Matic into this wallet. That's what I can do. And then I can buy from there. And then I can see from the Matic wallet, will I be able to... Dude, will I be able to see that? from Matic Network. It's the fuck is that dude called again? The goddamn shaman? No. Shaman doesn't come up. But token contract addresses polygon something.com polygonscan.com. Search by address. Paste. Search. Address. There are no matching entries. Dude. You can't purchase Shaman King Inu with Polygon, can you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Not from the Polygon network, but can you see Polygon from the Ethereum network? I mean, can I swap? There's my Impact XP. Huh. VRA. A little bit of VRA sitting there. There's my sandboxes sitting there. $8 of USD. But I don't see any Polygon there. Bridget? Wait, swap it. What if I go, can I just swap Ethereum? And maybe I can find Polygon here. Let me just see. Let me just type in Matic. Dude, it comes up on the Ethereum network. Wait. So I could purchase some Matic. And the estimated gas fee is $182. Suck my dick. So if I was trying to purchase, this is great though. I mean, you can get Polygon. Then I could just send it to the other wallet, to the Polygon wallet. So Ethereum 0.35 Ethereum. What if it's 0.32? Yeah, 0.32 Ethereum. And then which is a little over $1,000. What if it's 0.31? Yeah, dude, that's fucking almost dead on. 0.312. 0.310. 0.311. 0.3. 0.29. 28. 27, 26, 25. No. 0.31. 0.299. Ooh. 29. Really? 2999999? Nope. Nothing's higher than a 9, bro. So it's got to be 0.3099. There it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, up. 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Up, there it is. .309323 is exactly $1,000 of Ethereum right now. All right, select a token. All right, we're gonna select the token. We're looking for Polygon Matic. Okay, we want Polygon Matic. MATIC. Polygon. Okay. Okay. Let's try 2% slippage. Review the swappy. $154 gas fee. God damn, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It's just fucking me up my ass so bad. No, I'm not doing it. They're fucking crazy. But you can do it. That's what I wanted to find out. I could totally fucking do that. So I could swap inside my Ethereum wallet. I can, on MetaMask, I can purchase fucking Polygon with Ethereum, right? So once I do that, right, just watch it. Right now it's 137. The gas fee's 137. So, you know, if the gas fee was $50, maybe I'll do it. It's 146 now. Then I could, it's 130 now. $130, and now it's new quote. In 000. Okay, here it goes. 129 now. $107. Huh. So I take that Polygon and I can swap it into my Polygon wallet. And then once it's in my Polygon wallet, I can't do anything with it at all. Why am I swapping it into my Polygon wallet anyway? I was just finding out if I could do it. What was I going to do with the Polygon? I can't remember. What was I going to do with Polygon that I couldn't do with anything else? Was I going to get something special nice? I can't remember. $119 swap fee now. $117 now. It's amazing if you just sit and wait how it drops. Max fee. Yeah, what's with the max fee? 0.03629 ETH. Oh, there it goes again. 117.32. See, and that's a little suspicious. 117.32 is just 119.58. So can you make it lower? Let's say this. It says edit. Yeah. Custom. Watch this. Watch this. 0.01 slippage. Let me just see what it says. Oh my god, it got quotes. It still bumped me up to $128 worth of Ethereum for gas. Max fee 200. 115 now. It's dropping. Dude, what the fuck? Does it always drop like this? Do gas fees always drop like this? This is crazy. $16 seconds less is $115. That just went up to $126. This is interesting as fuck, bro. Trying to get 422 goddamn Matics. Huh? For 0.3 Ethereums. It's 0.309323 is $1,000 worth of a fucking... Ooh, $101 swap fee. It went down to $101.58. $88 swap fee now, bro. $99 swap fee. Huh. For $1,000. So it's 1/10 of the price. $100 is 1/10 of $1,000 worth. So it's night at $99.09. And right now it's 5 o'clock at night. So if I wait till like 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, it'll be super cheap. We'll find out. This would be really interesting. That was really fun, bro, to watch that. I'm really interested in that, you know. I can't remember what the point was for me to switch into Polygon. Why was I trying to move anything into my Polygon? What could I get from there? Was there something I was interested in? The graph. Sushi's there. Wi-Fi. WOO. Elon is there. Dogelon. ELON. That's there. Tell Uma render mask any PYR super balancer ice GFarm 2 KNC W Matic wrapped Matic. That's in ocean in the ocean sea open sea. There's and quick swap. Open sea, man. Some of the things purchases there are Matic, right? Matic purchases, I think. You sent me a picture. You sent me a picture. You sent me a picture. The bottom circle is what you would actually get on a swap. It's the buy fee. Network fee. $50. I dream about the ocean. I dream about flying. Isn't that interesting? Constantly flying in spaceships, in airplanes. You fucking name it, man. I have some crazy dreams, man. I've got this room, this projector room, you know, where I watch movies. I was watching Star Wars, Revenge of the Clones or Return of the Clones, whatever, Clone Army, last night in there, you know, with the surround sound, and it's fucking crazy. You guys can't even imagine how awesome that room is. I might have a picture to show you. So, it's actually, this is when it was a mess. It's way more cleaned up now. So, look at it now. This is then. I'll go down there and take a picture of it now, and you can see how nice it is now. Oh, come on. There we go. So that's the projector room. And it looks messy right there. You got to see it right now, man. It's way better. That speaker's not even up in the air anymore. Oh my god, it looks so much better. All that shit's off the floor, man. It's beautiful now. So, okay, this is where you sit to watch the movies at. And you see the laptops right there. You run the movies off the laptop. And then there's a projector. And you sit on that. And that couch, the one on the left, is a recliner. Is the buying fee? And this is the view from basically the back of the room, but like I said, that room is all cleaned up now. Wait till you see it. Oh God, I gotta go take pictures of it. Here, I'll be right back. You'll see what I've done down there. All right, here you go. Like that? Now I got some more pictures for you here. Check this out. So that's with the recliner down. And now check this one out. Oh man, it's nice. It's nice. It's a nice, especially when the movie's on in there and the stereo is going, man. It's thunderous, and that a ship goes from, across the screen, and you hear it going, "Here's your home," Oh my goodness, and you feel the floor rumbling. You've got speakers that are next to you on that couch that are this tall, You know, they're 3.5 foot tall speakers. They're just 12-inch speakers just rumbling. Oh, it's fucking great. I need to make some popcorn, go down there and watch some shit. I just don't know what to watch. I got all these DVDs down there. You know, the internet connection's not stellar. I got to work on that. I mean, I got one. I got a bunch. But they don't... I haven't been able to determine which one's the best one to use yet. So, I got to do some stuff. I'm going to be doing some things. Anyway. Thanks, Zena. Alright. So, you guys... I hope you guys had fun tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You know, I'm sure. I love y'all. Take care. And, you know, because Doc Hollandaise demands it, here's 20 seconds of me waving goodbye. Oh, there's still coffee. But there's still coffee. So the room you're in is a sitting and PC room. This room's my living room. I'm watching, I got the TV here. Yeah, it's sitting room, living room, Room downstairs is a studio movie viewing room. A recording studio and a movie room. Where I can record music down there. Edit video, you know, on large speakers and large screen and shit. It would be crazy. But I don't use it for that, but I could. You know, that screen is very low resolution, unfortunately. It's the projector. But I could buy a new projector, you know, and get a 4K projector. That'd be fucking crazy. The room's all set up. It's just kind of an old piece of shit projector. You know, even if I got a new lamp for that projector, I bet it would be nicer. It's actually, I think it's probably like about a 320p style resolution, which is doable. It's, you know, sometimes the letters can be a little blocky. And if you look at the screen on the laptop, it's much more clear on the laptop screen. Is this cold coffee? Yes, it's cold coffee. Of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fucking great, though. I wonder if crypto will stay up where it is right now. Sandbox has a long way to go. And metaverse prices, I wonder if they've changed at all. You know, if any NFTs are going up in price, any value. More people are buying them, you know. I love my Picasso Chucky. Imagine some horror collector, you know, came across that and was like, dude, I gotta have your NFT. I've gotta have that fucking Picasso Chucky. It's exactly what I want, you know? So, here's $250,000. What do you think? We take $250,000 for it? In Ethereum? Could you imagine that? Rogie, I cleaned your ear, buddy. Do I need to clean it again? Alright, my coffee is now... Wrong cup. My coffee is now gone. 20 seconds of me waving goodbye. Alright. I don't know if I need a coffee or a nap. I need, dinner. That's what I need. So, I'm gonna feed me, make sure the dog's got food and water and everything. I gotta turn Robo Dog off. Robo Dog, you getting turned off? Oh, I turned them on. Turn you off. Okay, love y'all. Bye bye. Big Smoking Nick. Hey, you guys take care.